Hello and welcome back for another Messages from Spirit. Family, I have to tell you, today I got some messages before we even started. And it's going to have to be that we're going to have to discover what this is together, because they came through with, the Heartbreak Hotel, right? Heartbreak Hotel. This is a Heartbreak Hotel. And I was like, okay. I'm not a big fan of the blues or sad songs. I'll tell you, I'm not. So when they came through with that, and I was like, okay. And then there was the almost doesn't count. And I was like, okay, somebody is in a heartbreak hotel because almost doesn't count. Then they said, then this other song, and it's about sitting here by my suitcase, trying to find a warm place to spend the night. And that is Rainy Night in Georgia by Aaron Neville. And I had to listen to those songs because I'm not familiar with those songs. The Aaron Neville, Rainy Night in Georgia, is actually one of my favorite ones, so I know that song. The other two I haven't heard in years. And then In My Solitude. So I had to listen to that one. And it's about being haunted when you're alone by the memory of someone that you used to love. And I was just like, okay. So there's definitely something coming down. And I was like, oh, I want to know. I'm nosy. And I want to know. And who's in a heartbreak hotel? Being haunted in their solitude by the memory of you, trying to find a warm place to go, because almost doesn't count. Now I got goosebumps. Good. Okay. Because everybody knows almost doesn't count. Almost doesn't count. Okay, everybody does know. I'm not gonna lie, everybody knows. Ooh. Okay. And then this deck, I was shuffling because I shuffle, and I was like, oh boy. And then they picked this deck, and I was like, okay. Cause everybody knows almost doesn't count. Just doesn't. It does not count. Almost does not count. Okay? This is the feeling of, almost had it. We almost had it. We almost did it, but it didn't work because almost doesn't count. Half measures don't count. Oh, Spirit. Half measures don't count. Half measures do not count because you were all in and that person was half in, and half measures don't count. Oh boy. Oh boy. Almost doesn't count. Almost doesn't count. That's what I'm going to title today's message. Almost doesn't count. Oh, they didn't do that in a while. Almost doesn't count. Okay. You'll know it when you see it. All right, here we go. Ooh. Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity for new abundance in your life, okay? A promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Honestly, I'm going to take the first one, an influx of abundance, right? So this is your new opportunity and you are taking it because you have the Fool card. Somebody is like, this is what I'm doing now because this is your destiny. Please stop thinking that this individual, your person who you cut off, and yes you did, because here's Temperance. The person that you let go of, don't think about it like this person, you know, they did blah, blah, blah. Okay? Gently with yourself. This person was part of your journey saying, if I'm trying to walk from here to the store, on my path, I'm going to meet people who are going in the same direction, but they may not be going to the store. They may be going to grandma's house. Okay? And we can't both go to the store, even though we like each other. Because they have to go to grandma's house because they have to do something there. And it's, you know, she's elderly. It's in a timely manner. They may have to cook her dinner. Well, they can't go with me to the store because it will take time away from what they have to do. And they're on their mission like I'm on my mission. Okay? And I realize that things happen along the way. We're all going in the same direction, but we can't all end up at the same place. We don't all have the same missions. Okay? So I get it. I get it. You have a new opportunity. You're taking that, but it's destined. You have to be at the store to get the supplies that you need to finish up with traveling your destiny. Okay, and that person has to do what they have to do at a certain time to get to where they need to go because they're on mission. And so are you. Bless you. Because that is the mission. That's the mission. Okay? You've decided though, you're just like, look, I'm just going to have to pour into my own cup because we couldn't go together. So I'm going to pour into my own cup. Okay? You're moving forward. 6 of air is that 6 of swords, right? It's like this situation wasn't ideal. It wasn't. This person was not the ideal person because this talks about coming out of difficulty, okay? And just moving forward, okay? You may be moving physically. You may be traveling. You may be going to a new place. You may be deciding physically, figuratively, you're letting go of that person, that situationship, because I don't see this as a personship. Honestly, this feels like a situationship, and it wasn't pleasant, okay? It just wasn't. So you're moving on. I completely agree, because you're not into that, right? You're not. You're not. You know, and I do feel like you were going to alter your plan, okay? Hear me out. You were going to alter your plan. Your plan was this, okay? Going to the store. This person was going to grandma's house. And you were like, well, you know what? I'll just delay going to the store. I'll just change the plan to include you and I are now going to the store. I'll wait for you to do what you need to do at grandma's and then we'll both go to the store. But remember, you both are on a destined path. Okay? So, that's not what happened. And there may have been some confusion as to what exactly was going on here. That this says to me that, you know, you had a plan. You're moving forward from this situation back to the original plan, okay? Because you changed that. Okay, fine. You were willing to change the plan. that is no longer the thing, okay? But there was definitely some confusion on the other person's part. I feel like it was the other person's part because you came across really cut and dry. I'm doing this, I'm going here, I'm not doing that, I'm not going here, I'm not stopping, there's no detours. And this person may have been confused as to where they fit or exactly what their role is. Okay? Because, like I said, this is a situationship I'm getting here. Okay? If this was a marriage, a committed situationship sounds like more to me. Like, doesn't seem like love. I see no love here. I don't. I see no love here. I see no love here. You know? Let's talk about what the confusion was. Where did we all trip up here? Because you are moving on. You got 2 travel cards. You know, it looks to me like there was a confusion about what everybody was sacrificing. Because you may have been sacrificing what you thought was this huge sacrifice. The other person may not have felt that way. They didn't see it as this huge sacrifice. Okay? They didn't see it that way. You saw it because you knew the plan and you were willing to alter it. You saw that as a huge sacrifice, you know? And this other person was like, well, I don't want to do that. Okay. It may also be that your faith in your situation of what you're trying to accomplish, that may have been a bit of a challenge for this person, right? So let's say that I've decided that I'm going to the store because I am I'm getting supplies for this long world tour, right? So I need to get supplies to get to my next destination, and I'm willing to alter that to be with you, to do what you need to do as well. Now, you see that as a huge sacrifice. This other person may not have seen it as a huge sacrifice. So there's a definite misunderstanding here, some confusion here as to what I'm giving, what you're giving, okay? Or what you're willing to give, or how far you're willing to go. Wow. Spirit says how far you're willing to go, how far they're willing to go. There was some miscommunication there on that, okay? But you are moving because you got your eyes on the future and you're waiting, you're doing the work so that you can reap the reward, okay? So you have the distant horizon, which to me is a future tense card, okay? It's about what I am doing in the future, because right now what you're doing is you're doing all the work. You would be going to the store, you would be stocking up on supplies because you need to travel to the next place. This is what you're doing. And so you know that you have to be fully supplied in order to get to the next destination, which is probably where your ships come in, right? So your future, you've already decided what you're doing. You've already decided where you're going. You're already well on your path. And if you have not set foot on it yet, you've decided. And this person, they're on theirs too. They don't seem as positive as you, though. They don't seem like, in their mind, they may be on the path, but that's because it's happenstance. They're not actually actively putting one foot in front of the other, and they've got a map, and they've got the way marked out, and they've got a telescope, and they're looking above the horizon, and they're packing for the... They are not there. You are. They're not. Let's see what happens next. Okay? Let's see what happens next. So we have the 3 of Earth. This is the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So that is like having like-minded people, working together with someone. For the 10 of Cups. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, looks like everything's turning up. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now listen, the next person that comes in, because you know this person is in Heartbreak Hotel because almost doesn't count. family. Did you check them into the Heartbreak Hotel? Did you tell them to beat the road? Beat the street with your feet. Goodbye. Did you say that? Oh, wow. Or did they just feel it inside that this was a no-no? Because almost doesn't count. So, this is about like-minded individuals, okay? This is working together with like-minded individuals to have your 10 of Cups, okay? This is the happily ever after. That's what you want. Emotional fulfillment in every way. That's the goal. Absolutely right. Everybody's goal. That's not just your goal. It's everybody's goal, okay? Now, then we come over here to, you know, the key and the official person. You know what this says to me? I'm going to tell you what this says to me. The key is that the next person that shows up, they're going to show up. They're going to speak the truth. They're coming to. They're coming toward you. They're coming quickly. I see that. But this person is the truth. This person is the truth. Oh, family. This person is the truth. That's the key. That this person, they the honest truth, they're the truth. And that's the key. Ooh, I'm excited. So they said it. I didn't say it. They said it. That this person is the truth. This person is the destiny. Look. When I see these cards, it's usually a group card. But when I have this card out, this card says to me, this person is they're not just the truth, okay? This person is the truth of this, okay? This is the destined truth for you, okay? Listen, remember you got the like-minded individuals. This to me is a family card. When I see this card, I'm like birds of a feather who flock together and they flocking, flicking, and flying. You know what I mean? There's a lot goes on with this, okay? This person is the truth. They gonna tell you the truth about this now. Listen. Like, almost doesn't count. That was your truth. And you just were like, I can't be bothered. Okay, listen. This person is gonna bring that. This person is the truth. They are, and they may have an official title, too, that makes them the truth, okay? So, this person could be in law enforcement. This person could be a judge. This person could be a lawyer. This person could be whatever it is. They're principled. They're ethical. You know, they would be someone that you would trust. They have they're saying protection is part of their makeup. Like, that's just how they are built, okay? Wow. Anyway, this person is going to bring the truth. They are the truth, okay? That's the truth of the situation. That's that on that. And now, you know, this is a destined part, okay, of what you are doing, right? So you're on your way, you're doing your thing. You meet the like-minded people, you know, there's a lot that's going on for you. There's a lot, it's like almost public. So maybe you're doing something with the public, or you're doing something to help the public. You're serving the public in some kind of way. But that's your destiny. Okay? That's your destiny. That's your destiny. This person who is the truth, okay? They're going to, they might transform your family dynamic, okay? But don't get upset. That was just part of the destiny too. Yeah. Your family dynamic. Ooh, this person ain't playing no games with you. This person got a little cash. Listen, I'm not gonna say financially. Is it financial? Is it wealthy? Financial or wealthy? Is it wealthy money, or is it wealthy in all aspects, like everything? Is this person, because some people have money but they lack other things, you know, and that's, this person is, listen, this is not a rah-rah person. If you was looking for somebody who's going to be loud about it, they not going to be loud about their money. They're not loud about their money. They're like hermity. Wow. Okay, listen. So your family is transformed. But that's just the timing. Okay? That's the it's like yes, they're showing it to me. Like, it's like how children grow up to be adults. It has nothing to do with the fact that you're their parent. All children grow up to be adults, if they're healthy and happy. And this is just natural part of progression. And this is the natural progression of this. This is just the way it has to be. Children go to be adults. This transformation in your family life has to happen because that's the natural progression. Now, this person... Tell me about Mr. or ma'am. Okay, listen. This is the kind of person. Okay, it's up to you. Some people do like relationships where the person is very, this says codependent, but it also says this person is the one. So listen. Like I said, this person may come off as very clingy, very needy. I don't get that from this person, though. Tell me, is it you who is the clingy one? Are you the clingy one? Family. I understand. Oh, listen. You may have small children that still require your assistance because there's a child here, and or they may have children that they may have children that are in need of assistance, or you might this is about issues with that. It's like this person may still be paying child support. This person may still have children at home. So I'm getting, if it's a lady, this person may still have children at home that they have stuff to take care of. And if it's a gentleman, I'm getting that there's going to be like child support and visitations. There's a dependence upon the parent that still exists here. I don't see that that's a bad thing, except in this depiction, the child is not in the best of states, right? That this child is suffering. They feel like they've experienced a loss, or they are lost with this, okay? So the both of you, this person really may have to take time to deal with this, okay? So this person, like I said, they are the truth. They are going to do that, okay? They're not going to run off with you and This may also be like bringing together two families, right? So the lost gets found, or the child that feels left out gets a new family now, right? Because there's a union here, and there's a lot of threes, But this is a union, right? This is a family that comes together, but it's also guided, which is good, okay? All right. Tell me about this, because I do want to see what this is. Like, that seems to be, I don't know about you, but where did this little lost lamb come from? Yeah, it's like you're on your path. You have somewhere to go. You have a plan. Now, this person, okay. Now, this person comes in, all right? They state the case. They are on their path. You are on your path. I do feel like you guys are at the intersection, right? But this is why I say this person had to be on their path for their own thing too. Because if you're on your path, let's say you're going to the store, okay? You have to be there at a certain time for the other person to be going somewhere for the intersection. That's how you met this person. You were going on your path, remember? You had a destination. And that's how you encountered this person. I have a feeling this is the same thing, okay? Now, this child I don't know if this child lives in the same state, as their parent, and maybe that's why they have to travel to, yeah, maybe that's what it is. They have to travel to see this parent, or this parent has to travel to see them, and that's fine, because I really feel like you guys work it out to where, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing, you're doing what you're doing, this is part of what you have to do. There's an understanding there, okay, that everybody has to be on their path and everybody has to be on task. However, this is what you need to be doing now. This is what I need to be doing now. This is where you need to go. This is where I need to go. That kind of thing. Okay? I'm definitely picking that up. Like, everybody is on their right path. They intersect because the paths are together. They're merging. Okay? Now, like I said, there are dependent children here. There are dependent children here. Okay. I just think that it requires travel. They're not in the same place, because I don't get itty bitty kids. Itty bitty kids, not itty bitties. Seems like they're older. If they are itty bitties, then that's an even bigger push. But I don't get itty bitty. I don't get itty bitty kids. Okay. I'm curious. I am. Yeah, okay. I'm curious because they gave me so much on the you giving somebody the boot and them just being all toe up about it. All torn up. Torn up. So if you think that this person just walked away, they are a little limpy right now. I wouldn't say walked. Okay? But I don't want you to be upset about it, because honest to goodness, that, wow. Listen. Yeah. 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 Wow. Okay. This new love, are you going to turn it down? Are you going to turn it down? Why did you, what in the world? Yeah, you said this one. Okay, but I'm just like, are you going to turn this down? Are you going to turn this down? Yeah, you might. Okay, listen. So, you may turn down the love offer because somebody not saying something right. Somebody is lying. This is like somebody... Wait a minute. Okay. Listen. When you get this new love offer, right? Because honestly, at the bottom of this deck, you had the Four of Wands. You had, you know, the happy day. You had, I mean, it was very fulfilling. The reason I think the Ace of Cups came out in reverse is because, is it you who's doing the lying here? Somebody's lying about something. Somebody's lying about their situation. Somebody's lying about their situation. Somebody's lying about their situation, but you have intuition, so you're going to know. You're going to see that. Somebody's lying about what, though? What's the deception here? Oh. Okay. Listen. Somebody is giving the fibs about them having forgiven or where they are in the relationship, right? Somebody is... Okay, so you don't refuse the cup. You don't take it either. You sort of are going really, really slow. Because listen, there's some unforgiveness here. Anger and resentment. Because, you know, you're still mad about Joe. Okay? Jolene, Joe, you're still mad. You're still mad at them. Alright? This person... You're angry. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Maybe you're the most angry because you didn't continue on your path. You made allowances for Joe or Jolene, and now you felt like this took from where I was going. This stopped me on my journey. Okay? And it may have been a considerable amount of time. And you're not forgiving that. You're still mad. You're still big mad. Ooh. Still big mad, huh? Alright. Listen. Your life's purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. And I'm just going to say, I don't know. If you don't listen, how are you going to tell other people how to be this wonderful person if you're not going to forgive Joe or Jolene? You have to see that they just couldn't go on the journey with you. They just couldn't. They couldn't. They have another path. That's nobody's fault. You know, and maybe they're upset because you deviated from your own path to allow them. And they don't even see it that way, right? They don't even see how you were so emotionally vulnerable and you were willing to put yourself in this situation, whatever it is. I feel like it was big though. This may have been a lot of time and money and energy. I'm getting a real resonance with the energy here. So you put a lot into this person and you are still big mad. Listen, we have to work on forgiveness as part of healing. We can't just lie to others and ourselves because we want to have the happy day. Happy days don't have this. You know what I mean? This is not a happy day. This person's already emotionally crippled. Leave them alone. You know, we can't go over there and beat them up anymore. Okay? We just can't do it. Now, if you are not taking this person's cup because you are not fully there yet, okay? No worries. You still have success here. You still have the happy day. You still have your intuition. And at the end of the day, this is still your path. No fibbing to yourself or this person. Maybe that's what happens. Remember, this person's the truth. So if you're going to mirror them because this is your person, because this is the one, then you have to, thank you, Spirit. You guys aren't going fast with this because you have a lot of unforgiveness for the situationship that occurred and the situations and people involved. Okay, there's a little bit of that. All right, that's fine. I really don't see that the two of you should just leap right into this thing. Ooh, the fairies want to talk to me about it. Okay, tell me something, fairies. What is happening here with my family? What's going on with family? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't get anything. Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles. I do not get. This is having it all. This is physically manifesting your earth abundance. Okay. Listen, thank you, Spirit. So I don't see that this is a problem. Take those baby steps. Baby steps. Fine. Okay? You're not gonna dive into the cup of love, and neither are they. Okay. Go slowly. Drop by drop, because honestly, this is a lot, right? There are children involved that need their parents right now because they are feeling adrift. They are feeling lost. They are needing that support. Do that. Both parties need to do that, okay? Forgiveness. It's hard to forgive someone when they cause pain or injury, not even physically, but, mental anguish to the people that we love. That is hard. That is hard. Yeah, dig deep. Okay. Realizing that unforgiveness is poisonous as well. Okay, so I see that everybody, all parties are working on this, okay? You're going to mirror each other. This energy is going to be there, okay? Now, it's going to work out. It is. I do get that. Thank you. I do get that because this is a slow moving, right. Listen, and this person may have a different coping, okay? This person is not going to be what you usually expect, okay? It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I believe that to be true because you are on your path. And when you're on your path, you're not going to be taking roads that you're used to. You're going to be branching out. Remember, you're waiting for your ship to come in. So you're going to the dock. The dock may not be someplace you hang out. Because, dock sides aren't where people hang out. That's where people wait for things to come to them. Right? So it all works out, except there's some conditions here. Right? You have to take things slow. You have to realize that everything that's happening with you is happening with this other person, that you're mirroring each other. So the codependency from the children, so both of you may, coming out of a situation or a situationship. I'm definitely getting a situationship here. And like I said, the marriage might be a committed situationship, okay? Those things happen. You can be with somebody for 20 years and it not have turned out the way it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? All right. All I'm saying is that you have to keep an open mind when you meet this person. Because I know I've spoken to people about their dream person. And I'm like, you going to live your whole life asleep because this person is not real. I'm letting you know. Because I love you, family. I'm going to tell you this. I love you, but I won't lie to you or for you. These people, these expectations. I mean, where is this person? This person with an 8-pack. Wow. Not even a 6. You getting an 8? Okay. I don't have one. I'm still a wonderful person. I don't have an 8-pack. Malibu Ken with a 10. My dad's a great man. He's a perfect man for my mom.